Assalamualaikum and welcome back to my channel. This is me, Hana, in case you're seeing me for the first time. Well, on my channel, I share a variety of videos. If you'd like to see more from me, then please do hit subscribe. Now, this video is in response to the message that I received on Facebook. It's a requested video. You can see the message over here. So in this video, I want to talk about number one, the shift of focus that happens with the arrival of a new baby in the house, the effects that it might have on the first child, and what can be done to actually improve the situation. Before I get started on what we can do to avoid or prevent this kind of situation, let me just say that in the olden days, the kids had no clue that the baby is coming. But you know, alhamdulillah, these days the mothers are much open with their kids. Kids are pretty much aware that there's a potentially expecting mom roaming around in house and that the baby is coming. So let's dive right in. So in the following situation, these things happen. Parents' attention shifts to the new one. Parents become neglectful of the old one. Parents feel irritated when the older one asks for attention. Parents shower unwavering adulation and love on the new baby. The worst is they despise the older child or get angry with the old child for not showing the same kind of behavior. Now, the first effects you will kind of see immediately. Like a toddler will start getting cranky, anxious, stubborn, maybe even more naughty because he wants to gain your attention, or maybe just kind of get insecure about all that and get zoned out and kind of seclude himself. But the long-term effects are even adverse and severe. The child may actually grow up to be an individual who has a lot of mood swings, might be more prone to depression, and the worst of all is might have difficulties in dealing with their personal relationships. And all this happens unknowingly because, you know, as parents, we don't intentionally do it. But see, as parents, we expect the kids to understand things and to adjust to things exactly the way we would when we had years of learning, years of experience, and this little kid has zero to no experience. Seriously, it's so unfair to just expect this kid who has enjoyed the monopoly all the time, who has no understanding of what's going to happen. And the worst is when we actually start picking the faults, you know, their newfound behavior, which is, you know, aggressiveness, jealousy, stubbornness, or an insecurities, whatever they're showing, which are merely just their coping mechanism. But yeah, it's absolutely normal to find your new baby, your new snuggle come cuddle toy, right? It's normal. But hey, careful. So let's get started with a new approach that parents can have in dealing with their toddler when a new baby is about to arrive. First things first, having talking sessions with your toddler will have the best results. And by talking sessions, I don't mean serious sessions, right? As you guys are having food together, as they're playing, as they're, you know, doing their work, anytime you can just have casual conversations with them. You know, hey, there's a baby coming and what do you feel about it? And are you excited for the baby? Just having a conversation and preparing the kid mentally that there's someone else who's coming to share the space, that a baby is on its due course and will soon be a part of the family, will really bring a lot of difference in your child's ability to cope with the divided attention later. So yeah, talk it out. Talk and talk and talk about the new baby with your kid, and you will definitely see a sense of attachment being developed. The next thing is give the baby time to adjust to this new arrival. I mean, like the moment the baby comes home, you can't be like, I prepared him already, so he better start exhibiting all those good qualities that I'm expecting from him. No, you know, you have to make the toddler feel comfortable with this arrival. You have to make him feel included. There are a lot of things that you can do, which makes me come to my third point, that is make the child feel involved in the chores of the baby. Like suppose you're changing the diaper of the baby, you can ask them to fetch you a diaper. Can you just fetch me those wipes or that diaper, perhaps anything actually. You just try to make the kid feel that he too is responsible for taking care of the baby. Sometimes, you know, honestly, I mean, I never stopped my son from wanting to hold my little girl who was barely 10 days old, and he's like, Mom, can I hold her? Can I hold her? I was like, you know, you have to make them feel like you trust them. I mean, I would tell him move a little back onto the bed and then, you know, fold your legs. You can cradle her for some time. You have to be careful and you just have to put your faith into them because we want that bond to develop between them. So yeah, never be overprotective of the baby in front of your toddler. That is a huge no. No, please be careful. No, she's just a little one. You can't touch her. You can't do this. You can't do that. Nuh-uh. The best behavior to exhibit is, yeah, you can do that. Even if you're dying inside, you have to give a little chance. So yeah, that is one. You just make them feel involved, right? You know, one more thing that you can probably do before the arrival of the baby is you can make the child feel super important by asking for his opinions, especially like when you're going shopping. You can ask for his choice, what he likes, what he would like the new baby to wear. You know, like make the kid feel validated, make the kid feel a little important by asking for his opinion and ideas, you know, when the new baby is about to be born, right? You know, definitely that's also a phase. I mean, they have tons of questions. There's a lot of curiosity in their heads when the mother is expecting, and well, there are all ways to answer these questions really nicely. I, for one, completely enjoyed my phase of having a second baby with my toddler around. It was really great. That's it, guys. In the end, all I want to say is, you know, don't be so wary or angry of your, you know, older one, because they have not come into a system where there was already someone for them to adjust with. On the other hand, your second child comes into a family where there is already someone that he or she has to adjust with. So yeah, you will see them grow differently. You will see them grow and become different people. So that's it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. I hope you stay safe.